Hi, this is Jean-Serge. Are you looking into online branding? I was looking into online branding. This is a series of videos about online branding, different steps you got to go through to get there. And I'm walking you through the steps. If you look back, you'll see other videos. But basically, this is all about online branding, and this video is about registering your domain. So, I mean, registering your domain is important because what domain you use is going to follow you. And one of the suggestions that's very highly recommended, I also recommend it even though I'm using Success with JS. I also registered my full name, which is jeansergegagnon.com, and it takes you to the same page there. And what everybody recommends online is to brand your name, right? Your full name. And that becomes you, because what you're doing when you're branding yourself, you're not branding your company, you're not branding your products, you're not branding anything other than you. So it's all about you, what your personality is like, whether some people like it or not, it doesn't really matter, because the idea is that there will be some that will like you. And so we'll get started. So basically, decide what your domain name is going to be. Again, like I said, it should be your name, but if you have another thought and you really like a certain domain, like I really like Success with JS because it had a nice ring to it, and plus my name is French, it's kind of hard to pronounce. If I tell people go to my website, jeansergegagnon.com, they're always going to ask me to spell it right. And it's not a big deal, but I thought it would be easier to just say Success with JS. People all know me by that name. And it's working out pretty good. So I started a couple months ago, and now I'm starting to get success, and this is what I want to do here. I want to show you the success and get you going. So let's just get started. I'll show you how to go. If you get to my my website, you're going to see there's a monetizing your passion guide that you can get that and follow through along. This is step number 4 actually in the guide, but it's video number 5. So here's what I talk about in the video. And so basically, you would go to zoneedit.com. Now, of course, you can go to Godaddy. There's a whole bunch of other, you can Google, register my domain. And there's other options out there. And if you look on MLSP's training libraries, they're going to talk about other different options. And any of those options are fine. It's all about your preferences. The only reason I recommend, I talk about ZoneEdit because that's what I use and that's what I can show you, right? So you would go to ZoneEdit over here, and you would type your email username, and you would create a password and the username, create an account. You would get in there, and I already have an account, so I'll just show you my account here. So basically, once you're logged in, it looks kind of like this. You have the different domains. And for example, if I look at my Success with JS, you would click on DNS. And then in here, you get to, you enter different values. And exactly how that works, of course, I can't really get into this. This is an advanced topic, but the basics of it is that you need to set up your star and your www to point to your MLSP site's name, which is all covered in the MLSP training. If you have specific questions, of course, reach out to me. I'll help you as much as I can, and we'll get you going. So if you have any questions, make sure you reach out, and we'll see you in the next video.